Good evening.
Good evening.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Adam Barker. I'm Jim's younger brother. And also the best man. So, first off, I would like to thank everyone for being here. Not only is this just important to Tina and Jim, this is important to me, everyone up at this table. This is very important to my mom and also important to Jenny and Doug. This means a lot to us, and we thank you guys for taking the time to travel and be here tonight. So thank you.
Yeah.
So Jim, I want to start first by thanking you for me being your best man. It means a lot to me. Growing up, you were a role model to me. I always wanted to be like you. Being a younger brother, you're everything that I wanted to be. You're the most stubborn person I've probably ever met in my life. You're the smartest, most caring, sarcastic, well-spoken, and stubborn person I've ever met in my life. Now, I'm going to do my best to give a good speech here. For those of us who know Jim very well, one day when he's up here, he's going to give a speech 10 times better than what I'm ever going to do. But I'll try my best to set the bar high. Now, Tina, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight. I think everyone in here can. From the bottom of my heart, I want to welcome you to this family. I know the Barkers and the Joyces, we're a large family. You might not have had the time to sit down with everyone and truly have a conversation and get to know them, but I know every single person that has had that opportunity, truly from the bottom of their heart, are super happy that you're a part of this family as well. So Jim, I'm going to start this speech off a little bit differently than most best man speeches. So, I'm going to give you 3 topics, okay? And I'm going to let you pick 2 of them for what you want me to talk about. Are you up for that? All right. So, the first thing that I could talk about is the first time I met Tina. What I would call my impression of her, and what I thought she thought of me as well. The second thing is the first time that you told me that you loved Tina. And the third thing is your bachelor party. So Jim, what 2 topics would you like me to talk about?
Let's go with the latter 2.
Right. Okay. Are you sure that those are the ones you want me to talk about?
No.
See, Jim, the funny thing about marriage is you don't always get what you want. So I'm going to talk about all 3 of them. So, to take us back to the first time that I met Tina and got to know her a little bit, we have to go back to my sophomore year of college. So I was at Ohio State, I was a sophomore, Jim was a senior. Jim was an RA, so for those of you who don't know, he's a residential advisor, that's what that stands for. And he basically oversaw like freshmen in their dorms to make sure they weren't, doing stuff they shouldn't be. So his senior year, this was Jim's second year doing it, and I think at this point he was kind of over it. So I have an apartment off campus, I lived with 3 other guys, and Jim would frequent our apartment from Thursday through probably Sunday. So one Saturday, we had other people over for a game day, and that week prior, Jim asked me, hey, I invited a couple people down for the game, we'll hang out, whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. So one of these people is Tina. So I can only imagine what Tina's opinion was of me the first time she walked in that door. So just think, you have 4 college guys, a bunch of loud music. I think I had a couple buddies over, and if I recall correctly, when Tina opened the door, someone was bonging a beer, and to spare you guys the details, I'm pretty sure it ended up on the ceiling. So I didn't really get the opportunity to get to know Tina a whole lot that weekend for, I'm sure, a few reasons that I probably can't remember. But as I got to know Tina more and more, I found out that Tina is this smart, sarcastic person that, are two qualities that my dad would have loved. She's adventurous, nerdy, super competitive. She hates that I beat her in Mario Party. And honestly, a perfect match for my brother. Also, as I got to know her even more, she developed this alter ego. So Tiffany, there's a glass of wine waiting for you later. So that kind of brings us into the first time Jim told me that he loved Tina. So let's go back to my sophomore year, Jim's senior year. It's spring semester. Jim sends me a text. He goes, "Hey, I'm not doing too well. Can you just come over? I just want to talk to you." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you need." So I get over there, and Jim is a wreck. Let me just tell you, Jim is not doing well, and clearly Jim doesn't remember this, but I do to this day. So I go over there and we start talking. I said, "Hey man, what's going on?" And granted, at this point in time, Jim and Tina are friends. I'm pretty sure they're good friends, but they're friends. They're not dating, nothing like that. And to put it simply, Jim was in the friend zone. He was in the friend zone. I knew it. Shane knew it. Tyler knew it. I think my mom knew it. Danielle probably knew it. I think Tina knew it. Jim definitely knew it. But Jim's confiding in me. We're sitting in his dorm, and he just goes, I miss her so much. I love her. And while he's doing this, Jim is bawling. Jim's crying. And I'm not talking like cute sniffle. I'm talking mouth wide open, tears down his face, snot coming out of his nose, ugly crying about how much he misses Tina. And Tina, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a younger brother, and I've only seen my role model this way. And I was like, you know what, dude? Just like, have you ever thought about maybe dating someone else? Continually tried to date Tina, to be one of the reasons why we're here today. Jim is so stubborn. So, Jane, they got engaged as we all expected. And that led us to Jim's bachelor party. So Tina was just like, "Hey, there's so we're going to Nashville." And all we know of Nashville, it's a big party area, it's a good time. And she's just like, "No, you're not doing that." And I'll spare the details. And Tina, I can assure you, it didn't happen. So, no, honestly, it didn't happen. But Tina, do you want to know the craziest thing that did happen during his bachelor party? You're going to find out. So we get there on Friday, and we decided to go out. So, as you know, Jim had been in Germany for, a year. Hadn't really spent a lot of time back home, here. And Jim, being the social butterfly he is this world traveler, makes friends with this random group of people who were waiting in line for him. One of them, his name I think was Nick. That's time to say he's a bro. He went to OU, minor detail, but we started hanging out. So Jim was borrowing a shirt of mine, which is kind of important, but not really. And this guy Nick. And I see Jim, and my shirt's ruined. And I go, I'm like, "Dude, what happened?" He's He's like, oh, you know, he didn't, I don't think he explained it the best. But what I came to find out is Jim let Nick, who was celebrating his birthday, take a beer and waterfall it down into Jim's mouth. And none of it made it into Jim's mouth. All of it was just down the front of his shirt. Just he was doused in beer and he reeked of it. Like, I smell like beer, I want to go home. So Tina, that was the craziest thing that happened. So, to raise a glass.
Give me my wine.
Cheers to Jim and Tina, and may they have one of the happiest marriages ever. Because if I have to sit there and listen to Jim cry about how much he misses and how much he loves Tina one more time, you're gonna catch me down